magandang umaga po. Ako po si Francis Rommel Ligsay. Sa Japan, Ohio gozaimasu. At sa Amerika, or sa iba pang lugar, good morning to all of you. Today, I will be your host for the Francis Talk Shows. And starring, your one and only, me, Francis. But I'll be right back, right after this commercial. What's up, viewers? My name is Francis, and we're gonna talk about courtesy. So first, what is courtesy? Courtesy, in simple terms, is being polite in other. Have you ever experienced whenever in a grocery line, waiting for your turn to pay for the items you bought, and then there will be a person suddenly pushing you to the side? Or have you ever experienced that moment when you're in a cafe, and then there are people talking to each other at the line, but they become so passionate about their talk that you can now hear their voices over the cashier? Or even those people who just pass by in front of you without even saying excuse me. Or those people who keeps on insulting or criticizing on anything that you do. This is what we would usually call the impolite people. And these people tend to think, act, and speak in a sense of being egocentric. And this results to them having problems with their relationships or spouses, friends, and their occupation. And that's why I made this video, to teach you guys how to be courteous with these 4 simple steps. And first up is asking. Asking help if we can help others when they're having problems in their life. We can also ask if that person needs help in anything else. Asking is also about asking other people for help, as we know we are not alone in this, as said in the song, and that there are other people out there who are also willing to help us. It could be our friends, family, relatives, psychiatrists, or even the church. Second is listening. It means that whenever there's a person in need of our help and we're available to help them, best thing we can do is to be with them and listen to their problems. Listening does not always talk about listening to others' problem. It can also be by listening in our surroundings. Like my teacher always says, that there is always time and place for everything. We need to do And that means when we are in our classroom or office during work hours, we should be diligent in keeping the silence in our working place so that we can work efficiently. And there's always time for getting to know others or even having a great time with them. But we should do these things when we are at the right place to do so.
Complimenting others is number 3. Complimenting others is synonymous with thinking the good things others had done. For example, like saying good job after they had done their work or achieved something. Because there are many people in our society today who tend to criticize others for the things they had done and gossips badly about them. And I can only say that gossiping and criticizing a person does not help that person to improve itself. Because for every move that they do, they keep getting bad-mouthed by other people. It's like a clean sheet of paper with a small dot on the middle, that people tend to look at small dot rather than the white sheet of paper. And with that, we could also say that there are many people in this world who tend to criticize them, but we should not be the one who will criticize the people. We should be the one who compliments them for the good things that they had done rather than their mistakes. We can compliment them in many ways. One could be their occupation or their profession. It could also be of their achievements or just them being nice and supportive friend to you.
Thank others when they open the door for you and for them going out of their deeds just to help you, or even when they give you a gift, or thanking your parents for their hard work and support for you. Thanking others does not only mean saying that you're glad or you have a sense of gratitude for the things they gave you and the things they did for you. There are many things we can do to be polite to others, and we don't have to go that far just to do a good deed for our New Year's resolution. Just look around. There will always be people who would need your help, or you needing your help from them. Or you have a sense of gratitude for the things they gave you and the things they did for you. There are many things we can do to be polite to others, and we don't have to go that far just to do a good deed for our New Year's resolution. Just look around. There will always be people who would need your help, or you needing your help from them. Others if they need help, because some would tend to hide their needs, to listen to others' problems and to help them get through their problems, to compliment others for their hard work, to thank others as a sign of respect and gratitude for the things they did for us. And lastly, we should be kind and polite to others and be the solution into a better society. Let's always remember, the words and the actions that we do shows who we are, and that there are many people we need to be polite to others. And so it doesn't have to be across the country just to be nice to others. We can be polite to our family and friends, acquaintances, spouses, relatives, and even strangers.
Ah!